North Carolina, get in here because we need to talk about our parents that will have children going back to school in a couple of weeks, or the ones that have already returned, because year round is a real thing. Now, a lot of y'all had questions in regards to that CMS situation and them allowing ICE to come on campus. So I guess it's going to be a part two. And baby, before we start, let me go ahead and let you, as a little reminder, you better keep it motherfucking cute in these comments, because again, don't come to me with, oh, they shouldn't have put their family through this on stolen land, no less. And the fact that y'all trying to rewrite history, trying to say that it was settled land, bitch, get the fuck up out these comments, because this is not the place for you. I will gather you and your grandma's good wig, okay? Now, anyways, the general counsel did post something and stating that if there are private areas, they cannot enter them. Now, again, parents, y'all need to get on these damn phones and start calling these principals, start calling these school board members. I know it's summertime still, but baby, we need for them to go ahead and do some work and absolutely answer some questions. Because again, I got parents asking me questions, baby. I'm not in the district no more. So at this point, you absolutely need to be calling and or leaving messages or sending them emails, because if they're doing training, their asses is absolutely on campus, and they need to answer to you how this is going to work. Now, one teacher has stated that the principal said that if they come on campus or whatever, that they will be escorted with the principal. Okay, I got questions about that, because if they can't come any further than the quote unquote private areas, are classrooms private areas or no? Because, if they're not, do they need to start marking those as private areas? Now, here's the other thing. Like I said, the general counsel said that, of course, remain calm, try to do whatever you can. However, again, if it is marked a private area, they cannot enter. But what's to say that oops, especially those classrooms that are up front. So you got your hallways, 9 times out of 10, your library is up front, and, waiting areas, lobbies, things of that nature. Are we really trying to protect the students? Because y'all just had these people up here, doing tornado drills, active pew pew drills. Now, are y'all going to be offering counseling when they start seeing their little buddies being dragged out of school? And let me go ahead and put y'all on something else as a thought process. Recess. Mm-hmm. Now, let me also, let something sizzle in your spirit a little bit. Remember how we talked about that cell phone ban in schools? Kind of interesting that the cell phone ban came, and now look at this. A lot of people were asking for more ideas. Another idea that I thought about: veterans. If ever there was a time, a lot of veterans are always asking, what they can do to help, to call. I'm gonna say that the call is now. It's been dispatched, because how are we expecting these teachers to not only handle tornado drills but also active pew pew drills? And now you want to do this? North Carolina has absolutely been in the news in regards to some of the lowest wages when it comes to teachers. Y'all are paying them people freaking peanut shells, not even peanuts. And now you want to add a new layer to their job on top of the trauma that they're going to be carrying, watching their students go through what they're going through, watching the students that will not return because their families are living in fucking fear. And again, I cannot point this shit out no more on fucking stolen land. This ain't y'all shit. And again, I don't want to hear, oh, well, this is to keep 5-year olds, 6-year olds, 7-year olds. Kids are not fucking criminals at school that are there to get an education. Cruelty is absolutely the point. But what happens when it's your child that is absolutely a U.S. citizen but has a name that fits the fucking profile? And you go to pick up your child and you think that your kid's safe, and they have to pull you aside and say, hey, unfortunately, today this is what happened. Because you know damn well they're not going to call. How many times has shit happened on these campuses and they wait until the end of the fucking day to call? You think they're going to want to make that call? And now you're frantically trying to call every agency that you can to try to locate your fucking kid. And pray to God that it was actually them that came in there and got him. And for all of y'all that are out here like, this is not America, baby, this has always been America. It's just not the America that's been at your front door. And again, y'all wonder why black people are not out here, in these streets protesting and stuff. Because welcome to hell. America's not a real place. And y'all keep acting like this shit don't affect you. It won't be.